I am sick. I don't know where I caught it from, but that's not why we are here. We are here because I will be writing out my plan to achieve the goals that I spoke about in my Goals of 2026 video. So I'm writing out that plan. And I'll have you guys here with me while I write out said plan. And sniffle and cough and sneeze. All of it. You get to sit through all of it. So you're welcome. Let's get to it. You gotta be a loud talker. When you are outside in front of your house talking, I can hear you at the far side of my house, inside my house. And that's not judgment. That's just facts, okay? First things first, I wrote down all of the plans so I can have them all on one paper. Because when I originally wrote them in my idea book, I don't even know what I call it, but it's the book where I put a lot of my professional ideas, my mental ideas, we'll just call it my idea book. When I put in my idea book, I had started it, had to have a meeting, so I had to use the next page for the meeting. Oh, Lord. And then get back to it, right? So because of that, I didn't have it all in one cohesive pane, so to speak. So I wrote them all down on it took 2 pages kind of to write them down. I wrote them down and now I am writing out that in-depth plan. For example, the vlog goal for 2026 is to get 35K average views on my vlogs. Writing out the plan in a sense of, in order to reach this goal, I need to, and then that's making your plan. It's that simple. So to get to 35K views, first, I need to post weekly and chop the vid up into clips and post those clips daily with an end card that points back to the vlog channel. And that's something I'm going to post on all shorts platforms or short form platforms. It's crazy. And on YouTube, a good thing is that you can actually tag the original video. So I'm going to be doing that too. To make my clips, I will be using Opus. For free, you get 60 minutes worth of clips. Well, no, 60 minutes worth of videos that you can upload or link to, and it will auto make clips. I'm going to use that for now. I'm using the free version. You get that for free if you sign up for that. So that's opus.pro. It does have the watermark though, if you use it for free. You could also use TikTok. TikTok has recently released a feature where you can upload a video and have it make the clips for you. That's another way to do it. And then you can download your TikTok videos and post it everywhere, which is great. I haven't played too much with it, so I don't really know the interface that much or that well. I don't know if you can auto add, your captions and whatnot. I believe CapCut has some type of version of that as well. So those are free options for you. Sorry, my phone's going off. I'm home alone. So I turned my sound on my phone. So that way, if anything happens when my family's out, I can hear it. I can answer the phone. But yeah, those are free versions that you can use to make your clips and post it. Okay. The other thing I'm doing is I wrote, to get 35K views on the vlog channel, I will be posting weekly. That's as much as I wrote. I've been coughing and sneezing. Well, not so much sneezing, but runny nose. So coughing, runny nose, drinking fluids, taking cough medicine, just out in these streets surviving while I was, co-teaching my daughter's class. They went to the store. My husband, baby girl, and mother-in-law went to the store. So they'll be gone for a little bit of time. I wasn't allowed to go with them because I'm patient 0 and they did not want to be in a car with me. Okay. I don't blame them. There's no blame. But it was a hilarious thing where I was like, I could go with you, and in unison, no. Okay. Hilarious. Hilarious. All right. But I know they love me and they're trying to keep themselves safe. So I ain't mad about it. But yeah, so that's as far as I've written so far. And I'm gonna keep going and update you as I continue. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to share what I have so far. We already talked about the vlogging to get to 35,000 views. A breakdown of my plan for posting weekly. Oh Lord, my voice probably sounds horrific right now, or very sexy. Oh, I should talk like this. So to post weekly, I need to map out a monthly/weekly schedule for my filming days and my editing days and my posting days as well, because one of the things I will be doing is like early access posting on my Patreon and then posting a few days later on the YouTube channel. So I got to plan that out. To get to 2 to 3 events this year, I will plan to visit 2 to 3 events in Tampa/Orlando, and I will apply as press for these events. So Tampa and Orlando will probably have this. They have a site that shows you the events that are going to be in the area. So what I'm going to do is I will check out what events are going to be happening this year as much as I can see, and pick a couple of them, apply as press, and then go to them and vlog my experience and share that. So that's my 2 to 3 events. So it's something that I will be doing. Side note, for making the plan and to stay on track, I'm going to do kind of like a weekly check-in. I might not always film that check-in, but I will do a weekly check-in to see how much of this I've gotten down, right? How much of this I've planned, how much of this I've gotten done, how much of this I've gotten scheduled, to kind of stay on track. You know, that's the whole way to make sure that making things actionable makes it more possible to be completed and be successful. Oh, for the 2 to 2 travel vlogs, I will need to plan 2 places that I want to go to. I got to figure out what those places are going to be. I know we want to do a family New York trip again later in the year. So I'm going to talk to hubby about that and see what that's, you know, if we can. Speaking of hubby. All right, I'm back. What was I even saying? Oh, I know as a family, we'll probably want to go to New York this year. I will have to plan it out with hubby. And I know this year I do want to go to Miami, visit Tasha, spend some time there with Tasha. But I don't know if that one will be specifically vloggable, because we be in the house and I'm not doxing my friends, you know, because I love going to her house. So I ain't trying to ruin that, you know? So no, but you know what? For my birthday, if possible, and it's all deeming on finances, but if possible, I would like to go to Narlands, baby. Take a girls trip to Narlands for my birthday in May. That's a hope of mine. I want to eat. I want to listen to jazz. I want to chill. I want to walk down the French Quarter. You know, I want to visit sites that they shot the originals in. Do they have tours for that? Let me know, because Originals, my favorite show of all time. All right, I don't care what nobody says. The Originals is an effing amazing show. Now that I'm saying that, I want to rewatch Vampire Diaries, but I don't know if I want to rewatch it with you guys or without you guys. So let me know, let me know. But yeah, that's one of those things. Speaker. Now, to get 3 paid speaking jobs, I will go. So rewind. Last year, I did a webinar for this lady. Gotta remember her name. If I remember her name, I'll put her on the screen. And she provided a lot of tips for becoming a speaker, being a paid speaker. And I had the realization that I am a paid speaker. I just haven't proposed myself for anything, the opportunities I've gotten were ones that I was approached for, and I have a lot to offer. I have a lot to share. So I need to proactively do that. And one of the things that she had mentioned is like finding out your niche of like your discussion topics. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to speak about? And she gave like a doc with information on kind of breaking down your pitch and whatnot. So I need to go through that doc. I pray I still have it, because my husband, it was on my old laptop and my husband had it and he cleared it out. But he said he moved a bunch of stuff to savings, hilarious, to, what's it called? Not a SD card, a hard drive. He moved a lot of things to a hard drive, he says. So hopefully it's on there. I pray it's on there. If it is, I can go through it, formulate my speaker deck, and then start approaching people, virtually approaching people for paid speaking opportunities. So that's something that I need to do. Last but not least, for this video at least, is the rate deck. stuff. All right. I wrote a pretty penny worth of information there. And this is just for the professional stuff, right? Because after that is personal. Yeah. Rate deck guide. Now, to sell 500 rate decks, I have a list of stuff that I'm going to do because we are getting there. We're going to make that 500. All right. I will make the chaos jar, which was a really cool idea that I got from ChatGPT. That you make this jar, you put a lot of, random things in there. And when I make a sale, I pull it out, make a video of whatever random thing is in there. Okay. I've already made like 3 sales already. So I got to do those videos and I got to make the jar. So you guys will be with me on that journey of making the jar. I will share what's going to be in the jar and then picking out those thingies and doing the things. I will also film me doing each of the things per sale and we'll post the video on all socials with a title card or overlay telling people where to get my rate deck guide. I made a freebie of like a checklist, like a brand deal checklist type of thing. So I will make a video talking about my freebie and from that video tell people to join my mailing list with an overlay that has like the link and info. And when you join my mailing list, I have an auto funnel for the freebie that will propose and upsell the rate deck. So you get the freebie and I think you get like a secondary email and then a third email that's like, hey, check out the rate deck guide. I will host a few, and I say a few because I have to figure out how I'm going to do this, but I will host a few free webinars, and this will be like for creators, a few free webinars for creators, and it'll be in regards to brand deals and negotiations and making money and things like that. In it, I will tell people about my rate deck guide, and my mailing list so that they can join those things. Oh, also my YouTube consultation appointments, because I sell an appointment where you can block up an hour with me and I'll go over your channel, give you tips, give you advice one-on-one to help better your YouTube channel. So that's something that I sell as well. I will also start a weekly newsletter that'll begin in February, not January, in February. I've already kind of started the planning of it. The beautiful thing about the software I use for newsletters is that you can schedule things out. So I'm going to start writing those things up, scheduling them out so that they can start rolling out in February. To those who are on the mailing list. So join my mailing list. Where was I? Oh, I will make like 20 short form videos selling the rate deck, like just straight up selling the rate deck. I'll also buy ads probably for one of those or a couple of those videos. So that way it goes out to the wider public and for creators and people in the industry who genuinely want to have guidance on what to charge, have the ads go to the target audience so that they can buy the rate deck. I will figure out Pinterest, okay? Which this is its own thing. Figuring out Pinterest is its own thing. Okay. I've watched a couple videos and I'm not gonna lie, I still don't really understand it. There's this girl I follow, her name is Rochelle, and she talks about it. So I'm gonna watch a couple more of her videos to kind of break down selling digital products on Pinterest and how to do that. So that way I can get my thumb on the pulse for Pinterest. Because apparently from what they're saying, Pinterest is slept on, okay? And you need to wake up. But I'll wake up first and then I'll take you along, okay? And then lastly, I created a creator tips channel and I'm gonna start posting content on that channel. Just creator tips, breakdowns, updates on different platforms and whatnot. And I'm gonna start planning out that channel. That's gonna be another thing. And that'll also be a funnel that I will lead back to the rate deck to therefore reach my goal of selling 500 rate decks in 2026. I hope that you find this video helpful and not feel cheated by my attempt to try to stick with my weekly posting thing. One of the videos that I've been working on, it's going to take me a little bit longer to edit. So this will be a nice kind of placeholder vid, until I get that other video finished. And I also, let me know if you want me to do this planning vid for my personal goals, because I am going to write those things out, but let me know if you want to know what those things will be. To serve as an opportunity for us to do this journey together and find ways to make our 2026 goals actionable and make them plans that we can hold each other accountable and keep each other on track, so that's one. Another reason is to produce content, baby content. Okay. And then, all right, 10% battery remaining. So I got to end this video. The other reason that I'm making this is to document No, thank you. The other reason I'm doing this is to document my journey. I want to do this seriously and do this right. And there are mental blockages that I have to fight when it comes to doing this type of content, because it's very, very different from my gaming content, my React content that I've been doing for gazillion years. Okay. Stuff like this, there are mental blockages. That's like, the thought of like, oh, you don't need to film that. And then it's like, no, film it. Yes, film it. Because at the end of the day, it's better to have the content. And then if you're watching, you're like, oh, this cannot go out. That's better than to, after the fact, be like, oh, damn, I should have filmed it. I should have recorded it, because you can't repeat a moment again. I mean, you can reenact, but girl, I ain't got that time. I do not have that time. So I hope that this video is helpful. And let me know if you want me to do the personal version of my plans to reach my goals in 2026, personal goal edition, So let me know. I love you guys. And I thank you for your support for the first video of the year. Some of the comments made me want to cry. Okay. And I am very grateful for the love and the support. So I thank you. I appreciate you so much, and peace.